poor of the future world have finally gone completely extinct. Robots once did the work humans did not want to do. The wealthy thought they could rest easy, but as time went on, when robots began to demand freedom, humans refused to relinquish control. That was when the war between humans and robots truly began. At first, humans thought they could win easily, but once the fighting started, they quickly realized their bodies were no match for machines. The human forces kept losing ground until Ethan, the head of Sentry, changed everything with Neurocaster technology. With a Neurocaster on, humans could control drone bodies from a distance without stepping onto the battlefield themselves. Once humans had metal bodies of their own, their combat experience finally gave them the advantage. In the end, the robots lost the war and were forced into the exclusion zone, cut off from human territory. After that, Ethan upgraded the Neurocaster even further. Once people put it on, part of their mind could control a machine body at work, while the rest of them stayed home and relaxed. Humans no longer needed free robots to do the work for them. Everyone thought the world had finally become peaceful. But one night, Michelle gets up to use the bathroom and suddenly hears strange noises near the front door. She grabs a flashlight and looks around. Then she sees something hiding behind the table. It is a robot. Michelle panics and locks the door, then runs back into the room. But with the robot's strength, that lock cannot hold it back for long. As it slowly steps inside, Michelle hides under the table and barely dares to breathe. Then the robot stops right in front of her.
Stay back! Freeze!
Michelle looks closer and realizes it does not seem like it wants to hurt her. Since it cannot explain itself clearly, the robot picks up a photo of Michelle and her brother Christopher. It points at Christopher in the picture, then points back at itself. It is almost like the robot is trying to tell her that it has something to do with the brother she lost 5 years ago. But Michelle cannot believe that. She grabs the photo back and kicks the robot away. The noise immediately catches Ted's attention. When Ted walks in and sees the robot, he is shocked. He cannot believe Michelle would hide a robot in the house. Ted starts panicking. If anyone finds out, everyone in the house could be in trouble. He says he is going to report her, then shoves Michelle down. But before she hits the floor, Cosmo catches her. Then Cosmo makes a small hand gesture. The same kind of gesture only Michelle and Christopher would know. Michelle freezes. Before she can understand what it means, Cosmo steps forward and pushes Ted back the same way Ted pushed her. Now Ted completely loses it. He runs into the living room and grabs the phone, ready to call the authorities. The call is about to connect, and Ted starts shouting out the address. But before he can finish, Cosmo suddenly moves first.